Hey, what is up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to be doing a technical analysis of Cardano. We're getting closer and closer to the Vasil hard fork. So we're going to be picking up on these technicals where we left off in the last Cardano video. Now, currently what we got going on is that we have this corrective wave that we're trying to see where the C wave is going to go. We had an attempt to see a bit of a pump, but right now we're seeing a little bit of resistance. So hopefully we continue to see this corrective wave pump us into that next Fibonacci level, take us right up to a price of about 47.5 cents. But we got more to get to here within this technical analysis and do a price prediction. So as we do, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or just gently press that like button. Helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm, helps spread the content to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe and push that bell notification if you have not already. Now let's get to it. So looking over on CoinMarketCap, over the last 24 hours, we haven't seen too much really go on with Cardano, but luckily over these last 7 days, we have been seeing a little bit of a bump in the price. But when you look at it on the chart, not a whole lot really has changed. Looking at our fifth wave that we had back on August 28th, we've been trying to really figure out where things are going with this corrective wave. Now, we're seeing these attempts for the price of A to the pump, but nothing really has succeeded much at all. But we do have, of course, that good news to look forward to with the Vasil hard fork coming out. Now, as far as how everything is going with the Vasil hard fork, the metrics for the SBOs to update to the newest node version, that was already complete, version 1.35.3, and currently 87% of them are currently updated right now. So things are going well with that. As far as everything else, like the main stuff that we got to really be looking at, let's look over at what the exchanges are doing. Now the top 25 exchanges need to represent 80% of the liquidity. We have a large majority of the exchanges that are currently now ready or in progress or even nearly there, where we have Binance that is just about complete. And we have many more that are currently working on it. We got Coinbase currently working on it. So as far as the major chains, they're getting closer and closer to being complete with that. And that more than likely is going to be what's going to really, take things off. Things are getting really real now with all that. And we have all the little smaller exchanges also, having it in progress right now. But really, we just need, the majority of those large exchanges to just update. And that would really be what is needed to get this done. Now, the biggest dApps that they have, they're also in the works of testing everything, testing the new node version, make sure everything works out well. And so they're just about complete with that. They're in testing or they're already complete. So things are looking nice with that right now. So everything is coming together very well. Now, the nice thing with kicking off this 3-day weekend is that crypto gets a little bit of a break from the stock market interference. And I'm speaking mostly about Bitcoin because, well, Cardano follows a lot with what Bitcoin does. And hopefully we can start to see some green throughout these next 3 days. Now, what I just want to show you real quick here on the daily chart for Cardano is that when we look at what we see here within this time frame from around July into now, what we can see is that it's very similar to Bitcoin. I know I show you guys this a lot, that the resemblance there with what Cardano and Bitcoin are doing, but we can see how they are performing very similar still, but we might possibly be able to see a little bit change here with Cardano because, well, the catalyst that it has is one big driving force that can also, change its direction a little bit from following Bitcoin so much. And that would be nice to see. So back on the 4-hour chart, really watching this right here, wondering if we're going to be pumping up more from here and hopefully be able to take this C wave on into that 50% Fibonacci level. That is 50% of this entire run that we had started back on July 13th on into now, where we had hit that high of about 60 cents back on August 13th, 14th, right around there. But really what I expect that we're going to be seeing looking over at Cardano, what I really want to see the price do is I really want to see it go to one of these price predictions. And that is, if we continue going along like we are right now, if we continue to trade sideways within this Fibonacci level and just see more bearish activity, or even end up hitting a price that is below this bearish price prediction, that's going to be very bad. Now, of course, we have that catalyst. We have the Vasil hard fork. So we have to expect that more than likely we should be able to see the price of ADA pump with that news. Now, so if we are to, what I would really like to see is I would like to see the price of ADA pump above that previous Fibonacci level, pump above that 60-cent price. But of course, anything can happen. Crypto is very unpredictable, and we all know that. But in the best case scenario that we could see is that this corrective wave that we're in right now, that this is a bullish 5-wave structure using Elliot Wave theory. And what this could happen is we could end up taking this all the way up, retracing our previous losses, and then climbing all the way up to this price here. Climbing up to a price that is above 60 cents, or even to a price that could be $1 or who knows. But this is what I think that we would see as a possible bullish possibility. I thought that we would get there by the end of last month, but things have taken a little bit longer for the Vasil hard fork to come out. So this now having to restart, come up with a new prediction starting in this month, I really think that this is something that we might be able to see, or even, possibly even see that price if we have the crypto market start moving in a bullish direction, seeing the price of Cardano going above that 60-cent price, going above that 70-cent price, maybe even to a price of around 75 cents. That would be absolutely amazing, but a lot is really going to be dependent on how the crypto market is performing and how we see the performance of Cardano after we get the Vasil hard fork. And if there's a lot of selling off that comes afterwards, just like what we had seen last year, like after we got the hard fork last year, what had happened? A lot of people ended up selling off after we got the Alonzo hard fork. Now, hopefully history does not repeat itself. We're definitely not seeing that same type of run like we had seen back then, back in August into September of 2021. So this is a much different situation. Hopefully this is going to be a bullish situation, and maybe we'll get some luck thrown at us with the crypto market, and we'll hear some good news throughout this week of what is going to happen. So there's that price prediction. There's that new price prediction. We're going to keep locked in here for these Cardano videos as I do keep you guys updated every single day with crypto. I think that this is the price prediction that we're going to stick with throughout the rest of this month. Cross our fingers. Hopefully we get lucky and we do hit this. I think our neutral case is a very good chance. That's if we get above that 50% level of this whole Fibonacci run here, and we get right into that. That would be acceptable for me personally as well. But we know that anything is possible, and hopefully we don't see that bearish possibility, the absolute bearish possibility. But I'll leave it right here. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Now, do keep in mind, this is not financial advice. This is my own personal opinion. And the crypto market has a lot of volatility, more so speaking to people that are already in Cardano here. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I will see you all in the next one coming very soon.